He got hit in the face with a brick.
Where's your hair?
Oh my god. There's our intro. Hello and welcome to a new episode of BroTalk. This time we talk about the new episode of MLP, the season finale. Now, this episode will have a structure, so here's the top bar. It'll help you go around through the video if you don't want to see certain parts. So now we have a before discussion of information that we got last night.
This guy actually got it.
Yeah.
I
get all of the information we get. So, there's not much information on here. Well, there is, but...
Oh, and also you can skip this if you're only here for the episode. Yeah, you can watch the episode in middle click.
Okay, so here we go. First, it says bring up the top bar. Check. Now we're going to read the summary for the episode. Actually, I'll let you read this time.
No!
Yes!
Okay, fine. In the special coronation episode, Magical Misty Cure, Twilight Sparkle accidentally casts a spell that switches the cutie marks and destinies of all her friends. And the only way she can reverse the spell is by writing her own spell.
Okay, let's begin with the switching of cutie marks. First off, Rainbow Dash with Fluttershy. If it changes the personalities, that would be great to see a shy Rainbow Dash.
Oh god.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then Rarity as Rainbow Dash. Isn't Rainbow Dash's destiny to do a Sonic Rain Boom?
Yeah.
How can you do a Sonic Rain Boom without wings?
Well, first off, Destinies are kind of weird. I think what we would have for Destiny with Rarity and Rainbow Dash is Rarity would become an athlete instead of being a bejeweling dressmaker.
A rock?
Yep, that's her destiny.
Her destiny is a rock.
AKA Tom. But anyways.
Yeah, Tom. Here comes Tom! No, that's a different rock. There's the rock that cracked open because of the Sonic Rainbow, and then there's Tom! There's Tom. Okay, and then Pinky as Applejack. The party goer bucking apples from trees.
She'd be very obsessed with apples. She's probably going to go home at night. She'd just be like hanging out in the orchard.
Hey, welcome to Sweet Apple Acres! Hey, I just got some apples! Want to taste them? They're so delicious!
Oh god.
Imagine her hyper, or the reverse, as her as, like, Applejack's character, Southern. A Southern Pinkie Pie. That's, Then there's Fluttershy, switched with Pinky. The shy character becomes a party goer.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great to see.
Very.
Huh. Then there's Applejack with Rarity. Well, she's already been in dirt. Oh.
Applejack and Rarity. I don't know. I see Applejack and Rarity being the best switch on that list. Because, we got Applejack and Rarity.
It works.
Yeah. They're like almost complete opposites. Almost.
Yeah. Almost. Oh. But it doesn't seem to switch Twilight's cutie mark, which would make sense because she's got to fix this situation.
Yeah. Gotcha. Just like, hey, I'm not switching you because I want you to fix this.
You cast the spell, you gotta fix this. Right now.
Pretty much.
And it'll be your greatest accomplishment or something. I don't know. But, Sunburned Ponies, Rundown Carousel Boutique, and it doesn't switch personalities as well. So I'm guessing that it doesn't. It just, like, changes their cutie mark and what they've done. And then they're terrible at what they do. Because if there's Sunburned Ponies, then there's probably not enough cloud cover. If there's a Rundown Carousel Boutique, then they're not that good.
Whoever's switched with Rarity sucks at this.
Applejack.
Yeah. Applejack.
We just went over this, dude. You forgot?
Well, hey, we still don't know who switched with who.
Yeah.
Pinky switched with like at least 3 other ponies on there.
So Vinyl Scratch gets I'm just going down this list like it's nothing.
Yeah, just keep reading.
Okay. Vinyl Scratch is seen in a picture that I saw yesterday. And I don't like her hairstyle from the frontal view. It looks. I hate that hairstyle. But then again, it was probably what it's supposed to look like, and I don't know. There's other background ponies that appear, but the one thing I'm curious of is, does Derpy appear?
And is she not switched with Celestia?
I think it only affects the elements of Harmony.
I would love to see her switched with Celestia. That would just be beautiful.
Yeah, you'd love
bubbles, bubbles everywhere.
The sun is a big bubble. Okay, let's talk about the topic of writing magic. I mean, it's of course there's magic that you can write in this universe, but they haven't gone into depth of what they have to go through.
Yeah, I don't even know. Apparently, I'm guessing it has to do with what you think of as you are casting a spell. But I don't know.
Yeah,
because the horn glows. Think of some random algorithm. Bam, you got it.
The horn glows, and it requires work to do what they do. But they haven't really gone into depth of what exactly the process is of making a spell.
True. Get on with it.
It's the topic that everyone loves to talk about. Princess Twilight.
Oh god.
What do you think of it?
When I first heard that this may happen, I didn't put it past Hasbro, right? Because they're just in it for the money. When I actually saw it happening, I wasn't too torn apart, but not too happy about this. It's a useless move. For some reason, with alicorns coming into this show, I just hate it. Cadence pops up. No, don't like it.
Yeah, I'm okay with there being alicorns. Like, they've got to be formed somehow.
Yeah.
But having Twilight she's like the main character.
True.
Though there's the main six, she's where we started. She read the first book we heard of in the universe. So, she is like our main character. She just becomes an alicorn, then that would ruin a lot of the things that happen in the show.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be friendship is magic. If she's a princess, then usually it seems like the princesses get their own area to rule.
Yeah.
So, Twilight as an alicorn, she wouldn't see her friends that much, and it kind of ruined the fact of friendship with the show.
True.
So, I want to see where that goes. We'll see where it goes in the next section.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I gotta riff this out a lot, because I like it. It took me forever to make that. You don't even know. They've been planning it since the beginning. To have her become an alicorn.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because, she's already under the princess.
But that's
and although the princess may be this ultimate rule that moves the sun, nobody ever said she was the wisest pony ever. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been Star Swirl the Bearded that wrote all that magic. It would have been her.
Yeah, but usually if you're planning this from the beginning, you'd plan that to be where the series ends.
Yeah.
They are at their peak. Kind of like in Shaolin Showdown. Ever heard that show?
I've heard of that show. I didn't watch much of it, though.
Okay. Well, I watched the whole entire thing because I have nothing better to do. I mean, I make videos for YouTube. Of course I got nothing to do. Crazy.
No, go on with your story.
But, the ending, they reach their top, the top of their power, and someone, I don't remember the name, but, they reach their top moment and end in a battle. Just, they're going to battle, that's the end. They've reached their top, we're cool, done. Where will the show go with Princess Twilight, though? I don't know. If they use a cop-out like, oh, she uses magic to get rid of the wings, that's a cop-out. What? No, don't do that. I want to see how they go with this. If Twilight Alicorn stays, or if it goes anywhere.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind a cop-out just because I don't want her being an Alicorn. It's just the fact that she's an Alicorn is kind of useless. She doesn't need to be an Alicorn to improve the show or anything, so...
It seems like a money grab.
Yeah, they're like, hey, maybe if we turn her into a princess, she'll make more money.
The Brony community seemed to kind of start dying out, right?
Yeah.
So, this is like a big card they're just pulling and plopping down and saying, okay, guys, watch this show. We need money.
And yet, ironically, it's going to probably be what ends the Brony fandom.
Yeah, probably. So, yeah, let's see how that goes in the next section. Here we go.
Okay.
The episode.
Okay. Are we gonna maximize it, man?
I guess we could.
Oh, great. Now I see the sparkliness.
Ponyville shimmers, morning in Ponyville shines, and I know for absolute certain that everything is certainly fine.
A song.
Yep.
Begin with a song, okay? Okay, Colgate.
Selling some quills.
Morning, kid.
My Ponyville is so gentle and still. Can things ever go wrong? I don't think that they will.
She dances on a mushroom. Okay. I guess public just accepts it.
And I know for absolute certain that everything is certainly Rainbow Dash, that's not funny.
Terribly sorry, darling. I'm afraid I'm not good with the thundery ones. Something tells me everything is not going to be fine.
Okay. So she
Okay.
controls clouds with magic. Makes sense.
What happened to your cutie mark? Whatever do you mean, Twilight? I'm simply doing what I've done since the day it first appeared. Oh, my Skylar, fabulous!
Where is Rainbow Dash? Why isn't she handling this?
She likes styling. Style the clouds.
I love sleeping in the rain.
It's not about the weather, Spike. Rarity had Rainbow Dash's cutie mark and said this was Rainbow Dash's cottage. Something strange
Wow.
is going on. Hey, guys. Rainbow Dash,
yeah.
why is Rarity doing your job? And what in Equestria is going on in...
Well.
Okay, so she's great with animals.
Animals don't listen. No, not when little
What music?
They run around out of control and throw their hissy fits. It's up to me to stop them, cause plainly you can see it's got to be my destiny. And it's what my cutie mark is telling me.
I try to keep them laughing, put a smile upon their face, but no matter what I try,
Vinyl.
Well.
See how I don't like her hair?
It's got to be my destiny, and it's what my cutie mark is telling me.
The color scheme just doesn't work.
I don't care if I pick fruit and plow and fields ain't such a hoot. No matter what I try, I cannot fix this busted water chute. I've got so many
Forget.
tricks to do, it's no fun.
What voices does...
But it has to be
Is-
my destiny,
is...
'cause it's
What voices
mark is telling me.
does the voice actor for Pinkie Pie do? Doesn't she do Fluttershy as well? Yeah, she does.
You hear it, what I made, I think that it's a dress. I
So it
know
works.
doesn't look like much, I'm under some distress. Could y'all give me a hand here and help me fix this mess? My destiny is not pretty, but it's what my cutie mark is telling me.
Of course.
Weather patterns, but the others have concerns.
Get it? Weather patterns?
There's sunburns.
Sunburned and covered in snow.
Where everyone can see, it's got to be
My destiny.
my destiny. And it's what my cutie mark.
It's what my cutie mark.
Yes, it's what my cutie mark is telling me.
That's the picture I saw.
Alright then.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
What's going on? Why is this happening?
Last night when you were taking one of your 7-hour bubble baths, I got a special
Well, 7 hours.
princess. Dear Twilight Sparkle, the spell contained on the last page of this book is Star Swirl the Bearded's secret, unfinished masterpiece. Ooh, he was never able to get it right, and thus abandon it. I believe you are the
A spell that he has
understand and
abandoned.
rewrite it. Princess Celestia.
But why would he abandon a spell?
1. A mark of one's destiny singled out alone fulfilled.
Well,
Isn't it nice that they're just in a display case?
yeah.
You never see them before, but they're there. They are there.
Nothing seemed to happen. But now I know something did happen. The spell has changed the elements of harmony. That must be why they're cute.
Pink lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Red diamond?
There is no
Blue?
spell. Why don't you just
Blue butterfly?
To fix everything.
I like it.
It's not their memory, Spike. It's their true selves that have been altered.
Zakora's cure for the cutie pox?
That won't work
Zakor
either.
is brought up again.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe our friends will grow to like their new lives.
No, Spike. They're not who they are meant to be anymore. Their destinies are now changed. And it's all my fault.
Is this episode just going to be a big musical?
Probably.
I see it. I see it. It's a kid show. They do stuff like that.
Find a way to make this all okay. I can't believe
This one seems pretty good.
could have caused so much heartache.
Kind of reminds me of Brony music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Well,
Okay. That works out. The Ponyville is run down because their destinies were switched.
yeah.
Did they really mean that much?
Well, they are the elements of harmony.
Eh.
Come on, Twilight.
I guess you got a
Figure out
point
way to
there.
fix this.
Yes.
These are your friends.
You're right, Spike. They mean more to me than anything.
Ah!
Apparently pictures are not changed.
Yeah.
Twilight? Right?
What is this?
I've got it. I know what to do.
Magic eye.
You do?
I may not be able to remind them of who they are, but I can show them what they mean to each other. They'll find the part of themselves that's been lost so they can help the friend they care about so much. Come on, Spike.
I don't think giving a jewel-encrusted box to Spike is the best idea.
Fluttershy, wait.
Hey, she's not angry anymore.
Oh, hey, Twilight. Where
She
you
quit.
going?
I'm moving
Yep.
back to Cloudsdale. I don't know what's wrong, but I can't seem to make any pony laugh.
Before
It's funny.
I was wondering if you might be willing to help Rainbow Dash. She's really struggling with her animals.
But I don't really know anything about animals.
But you do know something about Rainbow Dash.
I know that she's a true friend, and I'll do anything I can to help her.
Oh god.
Wonder when the next music number's coming up.
Yep. Well,
I think they're hungry.
Get her out?
No,
yeah.
Fluttershy, you're the only one who can help. Rainbow Dash needs you.
I choose you!
Hello?
Oh, Pony Mom.
Woodland creatures?
Is he scratching his back with the table?
I think. Maybe a chair.
Rainbow Dash a hard time.
Huh.
We'd all really appreciate it if you calm down and maybe rest for a bit. Oh, look! Here's some nice juicy leaves for you to munch on. And some crunchy, munchy acorns, too. Wouldn't you like to take a break and have a little snack? Oh, look at that. I guess you were all just crazy.
A bear eating
because
acorns.
we're hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe it.
Oh, you are very welcome, little friends.
But where does
Hey,
this...
it's Harry!
I can understand.
Harry's back.
I feel strange, like this is what I'm meant to do. Like this is who I am.
How is this writing magic?
Well,
I guess that's how.
What happened?
Sunshine, look! Your cutie mark!
Oh, it's back.
It worked! It worked! Oh, I'm so happy you're back to normal. Now we need your help. A true friend helps a friend in need. A friend will.
Does Rainbow Dash have the her
Probably
cutie
not.
mark still?
A friend helps a friend in need to see the light that shines from a true friend.
Hello, friend trapped inside, remember?
Rarity.
Ah, she does.
Okay.
She's trying hard, doing what she can.
Would you try? Just give it a chance. You
Oh, she
might find
was.
that you start to understand.
A true friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be
Well.
there to help.
Well, this doesn't take long.
True friend helps a friend in need to see the light that shines from a true friend.
I guess they remember. Nice.
Apparently, this is a lot easier to fix than
What just happened?
was so thought.
Oh, it's red
But
again.
we need
Yeah.
Applejack's trying to make dresses. Say no more. Applejack needs your help. She's trying hard, doing what she can. Would you try? Just give it a chance. You might
Burn all the dresses. Anyways,
Burn them all.
help a friend in need. A friend will be there to help them see. A true friend helps a friend in need to see the light.
She remembers.
does she?
Oh my, what a terrible dream I had. Or maybe I'm still having it.
We're in
Maybe she
Apple
is.
Farm. We need Applejack's help.
Lose the apple farm? Well, we can't let that happen now, can we?
Yeah.
We need to get there by
This does not take long.
we can try to do what we can.
But we're halfway through the episode, so...
We can be her guide. A true friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be there to help them see. A true friend helps a friend.
Just slap a necklace on it, it's good. Anyways.
Was that apple black or purple?
It was purple. But anyways.
Huh.
What's this? The townspeople are furious. We need the old Pinkie Pie back.
Ah, yes, the old Pinkie Pie.
People need you. They've been sad for a while. They march around
Hey, a horse riding a horse.
and smile. And if you feel like helping, we'll
Seems a little hoarse.
It's that.
get up there and spread some cheer from here to Canada.
Come on, ponies! I want to see you smile!
Yep.
Yep. Ooh, horns. That's how they do their drum. Well, they got all their respected cutie marks.
Oh, so
Now
that's how they
what?
hate it. Ah.
Wait, what?
Wait a second, that's it! I understand now. I know how to fix the spell.
Oh, yeah.
From all of us together we're friends. With the marks of our destinies made one, there is magic without end.
That
Scribble,
period right
scribble,
there.
scribble, dot.
That period right there changed Twilight's destiny.
Okay.
Lasers.
Yes. Don't cross the beams.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Oh, no, you killed it. Oh, wait.
She's gone.
She left an imprint of her own cutie mark on the floor. Interesting.
Yep. What? Space Odyssey.
Where am I? What is this place?
Oh, it's Celestia. What's she doing in space then?
Congratulations, Twilight. I knew you could do it.
Princess, I don't understand. What did I do?
You did something today that's never been done before. Something even a great unicorn like Star Swirl the Bearded was not able to do. Because he did not understand friendship like you do. The lessons you've learned here in Ponyville have taught you well. You have proven that you're ready, Twilight.
Ready? Ready for what?
When my brother said this episode was something, he didn't lie.
Such a long, long way, and I've watched you from that very first day to see how
Where are they?
Be quiet.
to see what
The song contains Celestia, therefore, no
to see
talking.
what you've been through, and all
Where's Luna?
the ways you've made me cry.
Hey, we gotta bring her up.
It's time now for a new change to come. You've grown up and your new life has begun. To go where you will go, to see what you will see, to find what you will be, for it's time for you to fulfill your destiny.
I guess that does explain why she chose Twilight over all other ponies in that school.
Yeah, makes sense. Kind of.
So the way I see it right now,
But her cutie mark kind of just signifies the elements of harmony.
kind of.
It's her in the middle and then her friends around her.
But yeah, there's 6 around her.
Is that you?
There's 5 around her.
What the hell?
And she's
And
got
wings.
wings.
Great. Anyway.
Wings.
I've never seen anything like it. Twilight's got wings. Awesome. Flying,
But why?
you've become an alicorn. I didn't even know
Scan
that
'em.
was possible.
What is those strings connected to?
Wow,
You know with Pinkie Pie it doesn't make sense.
That's
It's never meant to.
is a princess.
Princess of what?
Magic. All balancing the universe.
Spitake, gotta get it.
Since you've come to Ponyville, you've displayed the charity, compassion, devotion, integrity, optimism, and of course, the leadership of a true princess.
But does this mean I won't be your student anymore?
Not in the same way as before. I'll still be here to help and guide you, but we're all your students now too.
Well,
You are an inspiration to us all, Twilight.
you know, I'm pretty sure Celestia doesn't have to bow to her.
What do I do now? Is
Okay.
there a book about being a princess I should read?
There will be time.
Of course
for
she
all
wants
that
to read.
later.
Well,
Okay, so my camera ran out of memory. We're continuing the episode from Piggy's Spit Take.
fair.
A princess?
Since you've come to Ponyville, you've displayed the charity, compassion, devotion, integrity, optimism, and of course, the leadership of a true princess.
But does this mean I won't be your student anymore?
Not in the same way as before. I'll still be here to help and guide you, but we're all your students now too. You
She
are
learned
an
magic.
Inspiration to
Apparently.
us all, Twilight.
How is Celestia now a student of Twilight?
Is there a book about being a princess I should read?
This is a show for little girls. It doesn't have to make sense.
Should at least imply some logic.
Shush.
We are gathered here today in celebration of a momentous occasion. my most faithful student, Twilight Sparkle, has done many extraordinary things since she's lived in Ponyville.
She has a crown like that?
With my sister,
Yeah.
Where'd
Princess
that
Luna.
ever go?
She doesn't want to wear that thing all the time.
Twilight Sparkle did something extraordinary.
Anyways.
She created new
Oh, hey,
magic.
that's an interesting hat Rainbow Dash has got there.
That she is ready to be crowned
Yep.
Equestria's newest princess.
But
Fillies
of
and
what?
gentlecolts, may I present for the very first time Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Arriving style. And we'll just use the element of harmony.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Still,
It's crown.
what is she the princess of?
The elements of harmony. It works.
Seriously. I like how Luna has kind of a Asian style of crown, while Celestia has, you know, English and such. Those bandages around her waist.
Yes.
My teacher and mentor,
Huh.
Princess Celestia, sent me
Okay.
to live in Ponyville. She sent me to study friendship, which is something I didn't really care much about. But now, on a day like today, I can honestly say I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for the friendships I've made with all of you.
Friendships.
Each day
Friendships.
taught me something about friendship. And for
I'd like to eat some friendships right now.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest pony in Equestria. Thank you, friends. Thank you, every pony.
Oh yeah, her hairstyle did change.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, little curl in the back.
Little curl up front. Oh, there they are. Nice that you missed the reception.
It's not. It's liquid pride. A totally different thing.
Liquid Bride. Still in tier 4.
Put it in a
Doesn't
bottle.
matter.
Put it in a bottle.
We love you, Twilight.
I love you too, girls.
There's a joke there. There's a joke there.
Yeah.
In Equestria shimmers. In Equestria
What is she a princess of?
Explain this to me.
I don't know.
Hey, is there...
But have you seen Derby?
Oh, great.
I haven't.
Hey, Spike's in a tuxedo! Nice!
Nice! Tuxedo for a dragon!
Everything's gonna be just fine.
How do you learn to fly that quickly? I don't think that should...
Magic.
That's it? That's it? There's no way.
Twilight Sparkle, you really did prove that friendship
There's
is
something there.
magic.
Thanks, Miss America. I wouldn't be the pony, the princess I am, without my friends.
Group hug. Thanks for watching, and don't miss an all-new strawberry shortcake
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss that.
Yeah.
Saturday at 8 a.m.
Next section.
Yeah.
So, that was an episode of My Little Pony.
Yes, it was.
Kind of too rapid fire on the music.
Yeah.
Like,
Just, hey, here's the music, here's the music, here's the music, here's the music, here's the music.
Yeah, that 4 back to back.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I have to admit. I think they were trying to make up for the lack of music throughout the entire season, you know?
No, well, I think that they were just trying to make up for the fact they didn't have much time to explain the story.
Yeah, true.
They could have really gone into depth on how Pinkie Pie was a farmer,
Yeah.
or Fluttershy was... All these things, they could have explored this so much if they had more time.
Yeah.
But they couldn't because they restricted themselves to 1 episode. It just doesn't work. Yeah. Any other thoughts on that? Well... Wait, that's the first time that we've seen Celestia sing.
Yes, I am very happy because Celestia is my favorite pony.
Yes.
I kind of... This guy noticed that in one scene, Luna looks kind of pouty. We had a little discussion about that.
Actually, I said that.
Yeah, but still.
I'm in a dress. Hi! Yep, works out.
Celestia sings. doesn't.
Yeah, why is Luna just such another character? She's there, but
I don't know.
But we saw Vinyl scratch from the front.
He doesn't like it.
It looks like the typical rocker, but from the side, it doesn't look like it'd be something like that. It looks like it'd be something deal-withable.
Yeah.
But instead, they chose that. I'll deal with it. Did you see Derby?
I did not.
I want to see her at least one more time in one of the series.
Also, if it ends up that this is the end of the show, all bronies together should raise money and buy that show off of Hasbro. Where
Hasbro selling something for money? They want to milk it as much as they can.
And yet they overmilked it. Now all that's coming out is...
Well, Twilight as a princess. Is she going to rule a certain part of Equestria now? I mean, we have Cadence that rules the Crystal Empire. We have Luna and Celestia that rules Equestria.
Yeah.
What does Princess Twilight rule? It seems like it's a theme for the princesses to rule something.
Also, for some reason, the only royalty that gets to be an alicorn is princesses.
And princesses' students.
No, she's now a princess. She became an alicorn, therefore she gets to be a princess.
She became an alicorn because her teacher was an alicorn.
Yeah, she became an alicorn because that was her destiny. She was supposed to become an alicorn and a princess.
Yeah.
So, she was going to become a princess no matter what. She was a princess, technically.
Yeah.
So apparently with princesses in Equestria, it doesn't matter where you come from, but if you ever sprout wings, yeah, you're a princess.
The Star Swirl the Bearded apparently had no friends.
Yeah.
He was a lonely man.
Pony. Stallion.
Shut up, don't be technical here.
Anyways. So...
Any other thoughts?
I want to know where they go with this. If they go anywhere with this.
We were talking to my brother a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
It hasn't been long since we watched the episode. My brother brought up the idea of an adventure aspect.
Yeah.
I like that because seeing new places in Equestria and how it works, it reveals a little bit more of a story, but it's adventurous. It's nice.
It also reveals more of their actual world, where we can know what the geography of where is what's in yet.
It seems like Earth because they keep choosing names of regular towns, but then making it more horse-like.
But then if you actually... I don't know...
Except for Appaloosa. That one's just apples.
Anyways. But, you know how they released that, official map type thing?
Yeah, it didn't have everything on the world.
Yeah, but they did show that griffins are not part of Equestria. Equestria is a kind of a country/continent area, not an entire planet. So, we know the planet of whatever. I like to say Equinaria.
I call it Earth.
Yeah, he calls it Earth. I call it Equinaria, because Equinaria sounds better. Anyways. But yeah, I want to learn more about what is where on this entire place. Is there some epic area made of clouds that's like the continent for the Pegasi and other winged animals? You know?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I really would like the adventure aspect of the story.
Oh, also, at the very end,
Show.
Twilight says, everything's going to be fine! Not a good idea. What Twilight just said there is obviously stating that everything is going to go wrong in the next part of this episode, if there is one. Which I hope there is, because that was kind of a cliffhanger right there. It's like, oh yeah, she's in a corner, we're done.
We're done. Okay, look, we're done.
Yep, done.
I don't see them ending the show yet.
Yeah. They're gonna say, hey, want to see more? No.
Seems like there are some bronies online that will accept this. I'm just gonna stay along, find out what happens. If I hate it, I'll be mad. know, leave the show, but I want to see where they go with this.
I do as well. I'm not that interested in the show anyways, so if it doesn't end that well, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't expect too much from it. It's a kid's show.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the fandom, because the fandom has a lot of awesomeness.
Yeah.
So, I mean, me and this guy have a project that we're working on.
We won't go into depth in it yet.
Yes.
We have the first 5 seconds done. It took me forever, but I got first 5 seconds.
Yep. But yeah, I think that's about it for our thoughts on this.
Yeah, well, let's try to expand more.
Expand more on what? We've talked about where they're going, what they did, and how they did it.
Well, you got a point. I guess we'll see. That was perfect time for that to go off. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time on BroTalk.
Yep.
Until next time, outro.
Outro!
Always, man.
I'm gonna do it!
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of BroTalk. If you hated it, let me know in the comments box below so I can fix what I did wrong. Or if you loved it, share it, like it, favorite, do whatever you want. If you want to subscribe, that'd be nice. I mean, you could. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. And good day to you.
To you, yes.